Alright, what is up guys? This is DJ Shitty. Welcome back to another CSGO Strats video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys not the simplest, but it's a very effective A strat for Mirage, and it does involve a lot of the default smokes, being CT, being stairs, and not that didn't land, you get the point, and jungle, just I guess outside connector. This is deep jungle, I call it. This is the jungle cross. Pretty much you get the point. These are the default smokes, and this sound is really loud and it's obnoxious, but I guess I'll get used to. What makes this strat different? First of all, you can also have this. Pretty much, there's a lot of shit, right? This smoke, I mean, I guess you could throw it the way I'm throwing it, but there's obviously a smoke spot in T-spawn. But pretty much what it does is it isolates areas that you can't really clear. And you have crossfires for areas that you could kind of clear. Well, not clear, but you could have crossfires. So pretty much you're gonna need a molly for under scaffolding and a molly for sandwich. So literally this guy with the bomb could simply just run here and plant in the smoke. That's all that we need. There's gonna be a mid-site smoke, obviously a CT smoke, so the CT guy, like, not only is there a smoke there, not only is there a smoke here, but he can't even like spray it down pretty much, so he doesn't know where you are even if he's in the smoke. So that was, I don't know what I just said, but okay, pretty much I'm gonna be showing you guys the simpler smokes. First off, CT, I'm gonna be honest, I tried practicing it. It's like a 50-50 chance that the smoke lands. There are like 5 different ways to throw a CT smoke. This one, I guess, ever since some sort of update, just kind of doesn't work sometimes. I don't know why. But you line up at this line, you look at this twig, and you jumping throw. I'm sorry that I'm talking really fast. I'm supposed to be streaming in less than an hour. And yeah, it kind of worked. But sometimes, as you can see, this kind of bounced right at the corner. It would sometimes land on top of the box, and then you would just have a smoke up here and nothing, like, you know what I mean? So play around with it. This really isn't that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Like, this, as long as you can't kill this guy, it's fine. But yeah, once again, there are multiple CT smokes that you could figure out, I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry to make it seem like I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. Stair smoke, really simple. You line up over here, right? A lot of people do it on the corner. It's not exact, okay? Just line up like this, non-crouching. Look at this rectangle, right? Somewhere in the middle. Some people throw here. Just throw it in the middle. This literally works every single time. Not that hard. Lands literally right there. Boom, boom. There we go. And there are 2 jungle smokes, right? One of which is like this. I think this is like the worst one. I don't know, you look at this bar thing and you just throw it there. And then there's another one where you look in the middle of this arch, and you look at this line, and right above it, like in the middle of these 2 things, just like that. Just take a screenshot if you need to. This one has like a little gap, not that big of a deal, but this one lands a little bit further out, so it gets rid of it. Also, if you guys want and like on the fly jungle smoke, let's say it's like a 3-on-3, you guys are rushing out or something, you could throw something like this. You line up at this line and just look at this building, like right at the side. Just make sure you're not hitting this actual thing, so be a little bit to the left of it and looking at the building like that. You know, see, this is what I'm talking about. Just make sure you're safely to the left so you don't hit the edge, because you know, once again, if you hit it, you're fucked. But yeah, just use your crosshair to figure out where you need to aim. As you can see, I mean, there's another smoke in the way, but yeah, it works on the fly. Okay. Now there's another smoke, which I was talking about, the mid-side smoke. You look here, right? You look at this brick anywhere. It could be on top. It could be at the brick, I think. I just aim right here. I don't think at the brick works. It actually hits the brick. That's cool. Just look on top. It lands in the middle of the site. That's cool, right? The reason why I like this spot so much, you could probably throw the smoke from anywhere across the map. It's a really easy smoke. But you could look here, right? Throw this smoke, pull out your molly, and look at this line, like at this horizontal area, and then look at this line, kind of just in the middle, just wing it, you know, it doesn't matter, and it pops for sandwich. So it's a really cool smoke. It's like convenient because it happens to do 2 things at once, let alone flashes. But the reason why, you know, okay, now obviously once you got all those smokes popped and a molly, then you clear under scaffolding, right? You obviously have, if you guys want, you know, the CT smoke that I talked about that lands here, this one takes a little bit longer to land for, I guess. It takes a little bit longer than like a jungle smoke, let's say. So this guy, I guess, has more time. I don't know, it's up to you how you want to get this palace guy to come here, but you pretty much just have a palace guy. Once you molly this out, make sure he doesn't come out, right? And he could just chill here. It's always good to have some sort of crossfire for someone crossing. But pretty much what this strat involves is a bomb plant here, right, in the middle of the site. have as many people as you can hide lower. One guy would usually just chill like this. One guy would be Tetris. This is just after plant positions where me and my friends play at. So I would usually be here, right? We would have a guy like right here just kind of watching this. Obviously a palace guy like looking for a crossfire, and we would have a guy actually watching T-spawn somewhere here. If not, then possibly like out here. But and then this guy that planted the bomb could stay in the smoke a little bit, then peek a CT guy. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of shit. And yeah, I mean, it's a really cool strat. Obviously, you just throw, if you want, you could throw this molly, but usually you need this mollied off. Once again, this mollied off. One guy have a crossfire for this. One guy have a crossfire for this. Obviously, I would throw some sort of flashes CT, you know, flashes jungle, whatever you can to get them, I guess, not pushing the smokes, or like, I don't know, whatever. Pretty much the only spot that would be a little bit bad is Ninja, and if he decides to spray this crazily, but I mean, that's the only like bad part. Now, there's a different way to this strat. Sorry, I didn't really want this video to be extremely long, but I feel like it will be. There's a different, obviously you can have a lurk for top mid, and the reason why this is a great idea is because if you plant just a little bit to the right, even if you plant in the middle of here, this guy connector could still come out and do whatever he can, right? And it would be great if he could have connector control, clear jungle, stairs, peek this, peek cat, you know. Obviously, if he doesn't die, this will be a great, you know, after plant situation, like, place to be at. But pretty much you could throw that same smoke. This is being my part. Like, I would usually be the guy that throws this smoke, right? In the molly. So, you could just have someone substitute the triple molly and just, or anybody literally could just throw this molly. It's really simple. You could just even be lower. It just happens to be that you could throw it from here, right? But pretty much you want to line up right here for that mid-side smoke. Line up at this pole, right? Look at the edge of this just a little bit up, because sometimes you could hit the top of the building. Why not throw it a little bit up? This whole building, I guess, I don't know what this is called, a castle or some shit, right? Look at the tip of it, above it, like in between these two palm tree leaves. Just make sure it doesn't hit this. Sometimes it does take a bit of practice, but yeah. I overthrew it a little bit. You can obviously practice it. I haven't done this in a while. Sorry for that. But you could throw it a little bit to the right more so it doesn't bounce a lot more. Throw it up here. See, this one hit a little bit. Yeah, okay. So practice speed's perfect. The reason why I don't really like the smoke in general is because it's a jumping smoke. It's a jumping throw, which really, I really don't like, because this one, you know, you can throw, obviously, whenever you get the chance. Sorry, that was a little bit of a fail. I probably should have practiced more, but, you know, this one you could just line up here, and just, it will always land there, no matter what. There's no walking involved. There's no, you know, backwards run or some shit. Like, it's, you throw it, and that's it. It lands. You know what I mean? Even though I did a walking thing, it still landed somehow. Pretty much. You know, jumping is really, because you need to figure out when to throw it exactly. I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't work, fuck it. But it's just supposed to, the angle is good, right? But then, like, I hit it too far to the right sometimes. Whatever, though. You guys get the point. Molly out this, molly out under scaffolding, have a palace guy kill this guy, crossfire for triple, crossfire for firebox, and hide here. If you guys want the extra guy that goes palace, he could just end up, like, being here and end up coming late, you know, connector. Even if he's in like a 1v2 here, this is still a great area to get complete control over if you know how to play it. But pretty much, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry for blabbering a little bit too much. I am actually gonna be streaming in less than an hour. You know, actually probably in an hour. It's not like exactly on schedule or something like that, but I'm just trying to hurry up because I wanted to make a video. It's between a tutorial or this, and I don't want to feel like I rush these videos, you know what I mean? Like, I tried to make it look good. I put a lot of effort into this video. I just didn't, you know, I happen to do it now because I'm running out of time, you know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. My stream, as always, is in the description below. If you guys are interested, I'm probably streaming right now as you're watching this, but yeah. I need water. I'm sorry. I talk a lot. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I'm not going to do an outro. Just see you guys later. If you guys want to stop by the stream, I love you forever. See you guys later. Bye-bye.